What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Tarot Magic, where everything is magical. I want to say thank you so much to my subscribers and everyone that has liked the videos, helping the channel to grow, and I thank you just for showing up today with your beautiful energy and allowing me to read for you. So, a higher view on the bottom of the deck, number 4. I want to do a reading, about the person on your mind. This could be a romantic partner, it could be someone that you've never met, it could be someone that you're having issues with. We will see what comes out. One second. We're going to get some archetype cards. Then we're going to do the person's energy, your energy, and the mutual energy in the middle. Or it could be, I don't know why I'm feeling this, but it could be someone that's standing in the middle. All right, what is the overall energy for this collective message? Person on the collective's mind. What do they need to know today? We only got a few more days of 2025. Thank God. I don't know about you, but it's been quite a challenging year. But I'm grateful for all the lessons that I've learned. And even grateful for the challenges, because it taught me how strong and how resourceful I really am. And for that, I'm eternally grateful. What is the overall energy for the person on the person's mind? The person on the collective's mind. Earth magic. Ooh. Number 1. This is beautiful. So I feel like you're getting yourself grounded in order to manifest what it is that you want to manifest. Let's look at it is what it is. Number 6. So there could be something about just accepting what is. And let's see if I could just read a little bit of this without my glasses. Let's see if this will work. Let me just get my glasses 1 second. Okay. The sound effects are just, that's not real. It's just okay, let's see what it says. I love this deck. Earth magic speaks to the intrinsic relationship that you and all living things have with the consciousness of the earth, also known as Gaia. Imagine the oak tree that begins its journey as an acorn, gathering the life force energy it needs from the earth so it can sprout up from the ground. Because you are part of nature, you follow the same cycle of manifestation. Everything you are, your evolution, and the successful manifestation of your dreams begins below the surface of consciousness until an idea comes, conviction takes hold, and something meaningful can be planted. Yeah, be still for a moment, quiet your thoughts, and imagine anchoring your energy to the sacred quality of being part of this living earth. Do this mindfully to connect to this divine intelligence with the power to create the perfect form from the essence of a tiny spark of life. Indeed, this is miraculous. The message now is to trust that the seeds you've planted in your field of dreams, field of dreams, if you build it, they will come, are in good hands. The earth is a conscious, divine source of love that is doing its part on your behalf. Slow down. Take in the beauty of your life now and trust that what you are intending is being nourished and is growing. There will be plenty of time later to tend to your garden, to water it and weed it. Great magic is germinating underground, working its way to the surface to deliver more blessings than you could imagine. Let it. This is the Oracle of the Seven Energies by Colette Baron Reid. I love this deck. Okay, so I feel like this is, I don't know where this... I feel like whoever this message is for, you have planted some seeds a while ago, and you've been working on manifesting letting the seeds grow and germinate. Child divine on the bottom of the deck. It also reminds me of a meditation that I used to do where I would sit on the ground, the floor, sorry, not the ground. You could do this outside, it would probably work better, but you don't have to. And I imagined a cord coming out from the bottom of my spine and going deep into the earth, connecting to the earth and really getting grounded. So that could help also, because while you do want to plant the seeds, visualize your manifestation coming in, you still need to be grounded and do the work to see that manifestation come in. I am really thirsty today. Okay, let's get some archetype cards between you and the person on your mind. We'll get a few for each side, and put yourself where you go. You would know what archetype is you and what archetype might be the person on your mind. Let's give it one more shuffle. Child magical. Ooh. Okay. Maybe you have this very childlike magical personality. I know I do. Father. Okay. Light attribute, and this is the light attributes. Talent for creating and supporting life. Positive guiding light within a tribal unit. Okay, so this is someone that is a father figure in your life. Could be your father, could be your baby father, someone who is a father. Oh, and we got mother on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Well, let's take that for the other side. Nurturance, patience, unconditional love, joy in giving birth to life. Okay, so you could be the mother, or you could be the father, or put yourself where you go. Let's get a couple more for this father person. So this could be someone that you're meant to have a family with. Doesn't necessarily need to be your mother or your father, but take it as it resonates to you in your life. All right. What else for the father? Oh, hedonist. Okay. This person is a hedonist. Okay. I was going to put my glasses on. Inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life. Celebrate the beauty in yourself. Okay. So this is someone that inspires you to be yourself. Maybe feels very comfortable being naked. I would feel more comfortable being naked if my grown sons did not live with me. But let's get another one for the mother side. Okay, and all these are in the upright so far, so it's just really gossip. Oh boy. This is the mother side. Awaken consideration for the feelings of others, honoring trust. Okay, so this is not the shadow attribute of the gossip card. This is someone that, when they hear gossip, awakens considerations for the feeling of others, honoring trust. So this mother is someone that, where if you told them a secret, they would keep your secret. Okay? They respect others. They're not going to go gossip and slander. Bottom of the deck, child divine. It did come out in the reverse, but okay. Should we get one more for each? Let's get one more. All right. Everything's in the upright so far, though, so that's good. One more for father. What is this about? Oh, okay. No, this one. Servant. Okay. Light attribute. Delight in serving others. with a free and loving heart. Okay, this person not only is a father, a hedonist, they could be also a female. They don't necessarily have to be a male, but they're a leader. Okay, so that's why this is coming out. But this is a divine masculine. Definitely someone that prioritizes service to others over service of self is in divine masculine energy. Okay, what about this mother? One more for this side. Okay, so far so good. Me likey. Virgin. Oh. I don't know how they could be a mother and be a virgin, but just go with it. Okay. Maintaining symbolic purity of heart and spirit. Okay, so this person actually could be someone that's celibate. They are pure. They are probably not a virgin, but they have a pure heart and pure spirit. I mean, if they're a mother, they're not a virgin. Okay, that's a shame. Dilettante? Delights? Okay, I need my glasses for this. It's like the writing is different colors, which is so frustrating. Delights in the arts without having to be a professional. Alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. Okay. Sounds like a very good mother, good father figure. Okay, I'm feeling that this is your future mate. Or this could be your mate that you are with right now. So everything is in the upright, so. All right. Let's pull a few tarot. So this card is going to be for this father, this hedonistic father. I just get this visual when I hear that word. That's just not, okay. Anyway. And then the other card is going to be, on this side, will be for this mother. Oh, look. Queen of Cups. King of Wands on this side. And then the card in the middle will be the mutual energy of the two of you. So I don't know if you've met this person or if it's a past life soulmate or what. But this is not a crazy psycho ex baby mama, baby father reading because everything's in the upright. So they may try to insert themselves in your reading, but I will not allow it. No. Spirit is going to guide us, obviously, what we need to know. The father, please. 9 of Cups. Okay. So I feel like this is someone that's very joyful. I mean, with the hedonists, they could love pleasure, things that make them happy. I feel like they could live at a distance, or they could be planning on traveling, but they are very, they go after what it is that they want. That's what I'm getting. Very nice. They're happy. They're happy and joyful. They could be looking at you as their wish fulfillment. What about for the mother? Oh, Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So let's just say that this mother, Queen of Pentacles, is your energy. If you happen to be this father, to put yourself where you go, but to make it easier on myself, okay. So you could have Earth in your chart. You're very grounded. You're very, like I was talking about that grounding meditation. You are manifesting, could be single right now, just celebrating with your friends. But you're focused on your stability. And I feel like if you are going to have someone that comes into your life that wants to be a part of your life. They need to contribute to your peace and not distract from it. They need to make your life easier so that you could focus on your career and your stability. Otherwise, you're not interested. Life is too short, and yeah. And I feel like you could have Leo in your chart. You're very strong. So what is the mutual energy between these two? And I'm just going to say it's your future counterpart, divine counterpart. What do we got? Oh, Seven of Swords. It did come out in reverse, but okay. This is supposedly the mutual energy between the two of you, and I don't feel like you guys are lying or cheating on each other. I feel like this is, you really want to keep things quiet, okay, for some odd reason. Maybe keep it out of the spotlight, because there's a lot of people spying and gossiping, especially this lying narcissist. Okay. This also could be someone that is trying to get in the middle, which I really was hoping that would not come up, but the narcissist ex that lies is trying to get in your reading again. Whatever. I have coffee also. Water, coffee. Okay. Let's get some of these. Get your shit together. Deck. Which is hilarious. It adds a little comic relief. Okay. Oh yeah, there's somebody that's angry at you. What else is new? All right. Tell me what this Nine of Cups is all about for this father. What is this all about, Spirit? What do we need to know about this Nine of Cups? Addicted to toxicity. Okay, so that's really gross. She's sucking on the finger of looks like a demon. Anyway, yeah, this person could be overindulging. I often see this as drinking too much. And they're in some sort of toxic situation that looks like it's sexual. That is so gross. I can't. Unbothered. But they're acting unbothered. Like, I'm just addicted to toxicity. But, this is your kingdom spouse, though, okay? So, this is somebody that God has ordained for you to be married, and you're probably married in the spiritual realm. A spiritual marriage is where two individuals share a deep emotional and spiritual bond that transcends legal or physical aspects. It's based on mutual respect, shared values, and often a belief in a predestined connection, focusing on emotional intimacy and spiritual growth. Okay, so, yeah. Right now, they are dealing with something toxic, some sexual connection that's toxic, a lot of overindulgence involved, but they're acting unbothered. But this is your kingdom spouse, right? Okay. Incoming communication. Let's get a couple more. Or maybe you're acting unbothered. This is Queen of Pentacles. Something going on with your kingdom spouse. Oh. They are involved with a dark high priestess. They're banging a dark witch. Wow, okay. That's not good. Yeah, I mean, the High Priestess card in the tarot deck is not necessarily, like a sorcerer. But if you look at this chick, she's dark. She's dark. She's got a knife in her hand. Okay. I'm just going to put the unbothered on top of that. Oh, and she's pregnant. Oh. So much fun. Well, your kingdom spouse is dealing with something. Probably happened when they were drunk, high, on drugs. They got a dark high priestess pregnant. Sorry I didn't give you closure. They didn't give you any closure. But this person is your kingdom spouse. Now, whether you actually end up getting married in 3Ds, well, you all have free will. There's nothing you could do about the pregnant karmic, but what else? Oh, vulture. Vulture. I'm getting like a real energy vampire type of thing from this high priestess. Cold-hearted. Oh, they used a love potion. Okay, let's just get one more. See, I told you that someone was going to jump into this nice reading and get in the way. But I would say, if this is like a divine connection or a twin flame or anything like that, with a very profound purpose, shared life purpose, then yeah, there's going to be a lot of interference. There's going to be spiritual warfare. It just is what it is. Those that have, this person is wasting time while they're waiting to see if the kid is theirs. Vulture. Okay. I feel like this high priestess is not just an energy vampire, but like they feed off of others. Everything that they have is been stolen, energy siphoned from others. They don't have any light on their own. They need to take it from other people. And they're definitely sucking it dry from your kingdom spouse, this masculine. Okay, one more. Boy, oh boy. One more. Crown still intact. This is your divine masculine. They're still in divine masculine energy. I mean, all of these archetype cards are upright. And they're fed up. They're fed up with this pregnant sorcerer. Isn't that fun? Oh. Be careful who you sleep with. Oh, they're physically fighting. Lovely. Yeah. But this person is still your divine masculine. Still your kingdom spouse. I feel like they just, a karmic is someone that we are meant to come together with to learn a lesson from, okay? And the problem is, this trash energy person, the problem is that so many people get stuck with the bitterness of what the karmic did to them, the abuse, the cheating, the lies, and instead of looking at it as, what did I learn from this, okay? Because that's the whole purpose of it. And point. What is this Queen of Pentacles energy? Catfish. Okay. Do you feel like you got catfished? You're like angry? Oh, the devil. Okay. So maybe you feel like someone from your past, put on a front to be something that they're not. It's kind of made you angry because what they really were was the devil. Maybe they have anger issues, and someone that's not over you, someone that leeches off of your energy. Okay. Now your past is coming up from me. See, they always got to get in your readings. Yeah, okay. Maybe someone, oh, soulmates. Maybe someone thought you were something that you weren't, based on what you look like, what you do for a living. They assumed you were something you were not. Getting like misjudged. They misjudged you. Still in love with you. So someone is still in love with you, of course. But you, here lies all the fucks I give. This is someone that you're not, no. I feel like this is someone that you broke up with a long time ago, and they are still in love with you. Ooh, death. Could be Scorpio involved, or someone with Scorpio in their chart. I have a North Node in Scorpio, so oftentimes those readings, and Scorpio and Venus. Healing sent from above. Yeah, whatever that you went through with this person that's still in love with you, you probably went to court with them. Maybe you had a family with them. You have healed. You have healed. So you also could still be in love with someone. This kingdom spouse of yours that's dealing with a pregnant witch. It could not be their baby, though, so just keep that in mind. Maybe they need to wait till the baby's born to find out. Just so you know, never sign, this is for the men out there, never sign a birth certificate until the DNA results come back. Do not. Because that puts you on the hook as being the parental figure, even if you're not the biological father. Just so you know. Don't ask me how I know that, because I'm not even sure. What else for this Queen of Pentacles? Soulmates. Yeah, I feel like you are still in love with your soulmate, chasing you. Maybe this person will start chasing you, or maybe you were chasing this person. Could be. There's always that runner-chaser dynamic. Not always, but it's like a twin flame thing. Camera. Pictures, reminiscing memories about the past, nostalgia. So, yeah, you are still in love with this soulmate from the past. You could be a shaman, or you could have been a shaman in a past life. You're a healer. A shaman is a spiritual guide and healer in indigenous cultures, bridging the physical and spiritual worlds through rituals and trance states. They offer guidance and healing within their communities. So you could have a healer type energy. You don't necessarily have to be a shaman, but you could have been a shaman in a past life. What else? Putting on a show. Okay. I feel like you could be putting on a show, as in everything's fine, you're not still in love with this kingdom spouse. You also could be in show business. You know, maybe you're an actress, like moi. Incoming communication at the bottom of the deck. How many do we have? Let's get one more. Okay. Or people could be putting on a show for you, trying to make like everything's fine when it's not. Suffering in silence. So I feel like this whole situation has been heartbreaking for you, for sure. You had a soulmate, your kingdom spouse that you're still in love with. You're thinking, I don't know why I can't like talk right this second. You think a lot about this person. Property damage at the bottom of the deck. Okay. This situation has definitely hurt you because you're still in love and you're suffering. Okay? And I feel like this person felt that you catfished them. That you presented yourself as something you were not. But you did not. You did not. What you see is what you get. Life lesson. Showing them where they had you fucked up. All right, so what is this Seven of Swords in the middle? This is either like, both parties being sneaky, not letting the other person know what's really going on, putting on a show. Or this could be some lies or cheating that was told. I don't know. This could be a, people trying to interfere. What is this Seven of Swords about, Spirit? Chasing you. Okay, yeah. This, I feel like, is a third party that was chasing your person or chasing you. And, they do not want... you are a goddess at the bottom of the deck. This is someone that got in the middle. A chaser. A pick-me. Player, user, narcissistic, multiple partners, opportunist. Okay, so this is a third party that was a player. They use people, they're narcissistic, they're an opportunist. Ooh, roach ass energy, nasty, grimy, filthy, runs from the light, hard to get rid of, lives off others. Ooh, lovely. Ooh, I can't even look at that roach. Yeah, so this is someone in the middle, I would say. This is what I'm feeling. Time to let it go and give it to God. And this is what you did. You just let it go. You gave it to God. Or this is what both of you guys were doing. Yeah. This is a snake. Sneaky, jealous, envious. Wrote a check they ass can't cash. Spiritually bankrupt. Look at what the check says. Weird ass karmic. Okay. So I feel like you, as a Queen of Pentacles, you knew what was going on with this karmic snake in the middle, and you weren't blaming anyone. You're just kind of removed yourself. You gave it to God. You knew, like, this is your kingdom spouse, but what can you do if there's somebody in the middle trying to, let's just move this, trying to interfere? Like, what are you supposed to do? You probably did warn your person. You knew something was going on. This is the, Two of Pentacles. This person could have been juggling you and this pregnant dark high priestess. This is the Zodiac Tarot. I bought this when I was in LA last week. And I'm not going to read reversals today. I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. Sometimes I actually get more messages when the cards come upright. Sometimes I get confused by the reversals, but sometimes the reversals give like a clearer picture. So it's, it's back and forth. 50-50. 50-50. Six of Pentacles. Okay, Spirit, tell me, this is like, it's new, so it's like still hard to shuffle. Tell me what this Nine of Cups is about, Spirit. From the Get Your Shit Together deck, it looks like it was overindulgence in alcohol that got them trapped in this situation. Well, father, they might be becoming a father. They already were a father? I don't know. I don't know. You might. I don't know. Okay. Five of Swords. So this person feels defeated, like they were sabotaged. Knight of Pentacles. They want to come and bring you some sort of offer. It's just taking them a really long time. This person could also have this spirit of envy on them. I don't understand why they could. Okay. This is like winning at all costs. So maybe they were secretly a hater of you? I don't know. This is crazy. It's a Wheel of Fortune. Okay, but this is part of your destiny. This is part of their destiny. Yeah, it's like fate. Everything, the way you guys met was fated. This karmic dark high priestess, third party here with this Three of Cups. All of this was destined, okay? This was written in the stars. And it was, you know, like I said before, a karmic is someone that we are supposed to learn a lesson from. So this was part of the path. As crazy as that sounds. What else? This is also a destined partnership that we saw also. Yes, Ace of Wands. This person is... I'm not going to say that. No. This person is very passionate about you. There's a lot of chemistry. They think about you sexually. But they're slow as fuck. They're still in this Five of Swords energy. Look, split on Two of Cups, which is like two women on a cup, on a card. Just strange. But Two of Cups could also mean partnership. It doesn't necessarily have to be sexual partnership. And there are people that prefer the same sex as them. It's not a big deal. What else for this? I feel like, yeah, this is very sexual energy, very passionate. What else for this Nine of Cups? This is Eight of Wands. Yeah, Eight of Wands. This person would like to move forward with you. They are going to communicate with you. After something really shocking happens. Some disastrous, destructive thing. Also, this could be an awakening, a sudden epiphany. This person is going to have a sudden epiphany, and they are going to, I'm getting like run towards you. Okay. I don't know what you're going to do with that, honey, but what else? Oh, they came right back out. Tower. Yeah. Three of Wands. Yeah, this person has an incoming tower. This also, the Three of Wands is growth and expansion. Yeah, something is going to happen. Something destructive or shocking. Or maybe this communication, is whatever they're going to tell you, is going to be really shocking. But this is all fated to happen. Nine of Cups. Oh, look, another Nine of Cups. Okay, so I feel like, look at this. I feel like you are each other's wish fulfillment. Sorry, just getting out. Yeah. A lot of cups here. Okay, let's get some. The Moon. Yeah, there's been something that's been hidden from you or him or both. And we'll see what that is if it comes out. What is this Queen of Pentacles? Please clarify. What? Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles? All right. This is double confirmation that you have got it going on, okay? You are financially stable, you're good with money, you could run your own business. And yet you happen to also be very grounded, very, grounded is the word I'm getting. Like, even if you are very successful, you are still humble about it, I guess is the word I'm looking for. What else? Double confirmation, though. You got it going on, honey. Honey. Oh, and 6 of Wands. Wow. This is, with 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Girl. You may say, like, you're suffering in silence, but this is really what it is. Like, the 6 of Wands with putting on a show, you could be in the spotlight, or you are in the spotlight, or you will be. This is public recognition and reward. And 4 of Wands is like very stable home, stable foundation. And the Fool, you took some sort of leap of faith on yourself, okay? And it is paying off. Double Queen of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. You're good. You're good, honey. Yeah. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. What else? Queen of Cups. Okay. And then we also have 3 of Swords. Yeah, you are unconditionally loving, very nurturing, very compassionate, and people trample on your heart. Unfortunately, oh, and the Empress right underneath that, yeah. People take your kindness for weakness, and I feel like you really have gotten your heart broken a lot of times. And I feel like now you are turning, I like this Queen of Cups actually. You are filling your own cup, and you are putting all the love that you were giving to other people that just stomped on your heart to yourself. And it's paying off in the form of stability, finances, success, recognition. Good for you. Love. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is something that you have invested in. You decided to invest in yourself, which is great. And also, you can really only get to a certain point in your life and in your career if you are by yourself, because a new relationship or just giving to a partner is taking away from you, unless they're really giving back to you. But it's just time consuming. And I feel like when you get into your next partnership, you will be completely stable on your own, and emotionally stable, financially stable, all that kind of stuff. 6 of Cups. Yeah. Okay. We got 2 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this person over here, this 9 of Cups, maybe didn't at first feel the past life connection. They didn't see it, but you definitely did. I feel like you picked up on this. Maybe you're thinking about the past. I mean, we did see the camera with the nostalgia. I feel like you do think about the past quite a bit. But 6 of Swords. Oh, 6 could be important. But you have moved on from it. You gave it to God. We saw that with the snake. And you've moved forward. You've sailed to calmer water by yourself, really. I feel like. Okay. Queen of Wands. Okay, yeah. 6 of Swords, you also could be traveling, or maybe you are planning on moving, or something like that. One more for this Queen of Pentacles, and we'll clarify the 7 of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, and then we've got 5 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I feel like you had a lot of people left you out in the cold. Maybe you spent many years, just barely making it. And it has been really, really slow going. But you weren't willing to sell out to get it. You wanted to have this success on your own, as long as it takes, you know? And all you really have to do, besides finding what you're passionate about and what your life purpose is keep putting one foot in front of the other. Okay? Every day you are making tiny steps. Bigger steps, a lot more steps is better, but as long as you're doing something, spending a certain amount of time per day focused on what it is that you want to manifest. Okay, what is this Seven of Swords about? It is inevitable that we are going to have to clarify this bullshit. King of Swords. Is that king? It's like a very feminine king. What is this Seven of Swords about, Spirit? I don't really want to know, but it did come out. Five of Wands. Oh, really? Yeah. So this is someone who is secretly in competition with you and behind the scenes trying to bring in the Three of Wands chaos and conflict, and yeah, with this a third party. Oh, with the Six of Pentacles, maybe this third party got paid to do this. That's what the secret is about. There's some sort of real shady, fucked up behavior going on with the Seven of Swords. But I'm also getting that you are just moving in silence. Let's put it that way. What else? Five of Cups. Oh, 5-5. Okay, so yeah, this Queen of Wands could be this snake, pregnant karmic, the pregnant karmic, dark high priestess snake, jealous energy for sure. They're very disappointed now. They're in regret about something. Let's find out what that is. They are a hater, though. They really hate you. Because you're the divine feminine. They're a dark karmic. The Hierophant. Okay, this is also number 5. Yeah, so someone could have Taurus in their chart. This is, oh, the Sun, the bottom of the deck. Okay. This is, oh, this could be someone that your kingdom spouse was married to or is married to. This could also just be a spiritual leader or a spiritual lesson. And with this, oh, the Emperor behind that. This is a feminine looking Emperor too, huh? Emperor could be a woman though. Huh. I feel like that this is some sort of truth is being illuminated to your divine masculine. And it's a very important spiritual lesson that they needed to learn about something. Maybe you can ask them what that is. Maybe they are the person that was in the Seven of Swords, Five of Wands energy, and they're regretting it. They learned something from it. Okay? Don't know. For Four of Cups, they rejected you. Or they missed some sort of opportunity with you. Because you're the one with all the pentacles and the Six of Wands going on over here. While they're overindulging in toxicity and got a karmic snake that's really jealous of you pregnant. Or they're claiming to be pregnant. Oh, yeah. Whew. This is very burdensome. They learned something. They really regret whatever it is. This is, yeah. They're very burdened by this whole situation. Yeah, I don't think they expected you to be as strong. I mean, we did see suffering in silence over here. Clearly you're still in love with this person, but they were not expecting this from you. King of Cups. Could be a water sign. Or maybe they weren't expecting to catch feelings for you, and they're really burdened by this because they got some witch pregnant. Not necessarily, but maybe. What else? Page of Pentacles. Okay, they could have gotten a tarot reading on you or something like that, and they could see all this good stuff happening to their kingdom spouse while they're dealing with burdens. But this also could be a message or a small little offer that maybe you gave them this offer, or they would like to give you an offer. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like they do want to work together with you now. Let's put the past behind us, which is, yeah, okay. Look, maybe this is what is so shocking to your masculine, because they got a reading and they were like shocked to find out that, yes, this is a fated connection. This is part of your destiny. And they're like, they didn't see that coming at all. Okay. Not your problem. What else? The Hermit. Okay. Ooh. Ah. Ten of Swords. There could be a Virgo in this situation that betrayed you, or this also I could see as someone cloaking their energy. They don't want you to know that they betrayed you and stuck 10 swords in your back. Also, High Priestess. I feel like you already know. You know, anyways. The Lovers and the Devil. Okay, I feel like you already know that this is a third party situation we've got going on here. It just is. How many minutes do we have? Oh wow, this is going on forever. Let's get some of these. Yeah, okay, but the whole good news is that if you are this Queen of Pentacles energy, everything's working out for you, okay? The seeds that you planted are sprouting. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. It took a long time, but you are going to be able to move or travel. Past life, you will have a past life soulmate. Queen of Cups, Six of Wands, Queen of Pentacles again. Your emotions are stable. Your finances are stable. You're loving on yourself, and you're going to be fine. So, this other person is dealing with a Tower and a Ten of Wands. But this is something they really needed to learn. It's an important life lesson. So, deep oceans, secrets, and untold stories. Yeah, this person has a lot of secrets. Which, you're like, whatever. Well, we all make mistakes, but... Or this karmic has a lot of secrets. Don't know. Dark Horse. Oh. Did your kingdom spouse do black magic on you? This reminds me of that Katy Perry song. A dark horse, I looked it up in the Urban Dictionary, is a humble winner. But she talks about magic. So you think you could do magic, boy? Wow. Okay. Mysterious, hidden potential, unexpected wins, overcoming obstacles, move in silence. That's a Seven of Swords. And your abilities come to light. Underestimated skills, and more stuff that I can't read because I don't have my glasses on. You're coming out as the winner, the unexpected winner and the humble winner at that. Ooh, and your person made a deal with the devil. Damn. All right, well. Don't worry, your kingdom spouse will be replaced with someone else. I mean, it does say crown still intact, but that could be your crown. Because I don't know what this person made a deal with the devil. Diabolical favors, consequences of choices, temptation, soul binding contract domination. They done fucked up. Okay. Signed, sealed, and delivered. In effect, yeah, they cannot get out of this deal with the devil that they made. So there you go. But you're fine. Okay. I mean, whatever. It is what it is. We all have free will. This person wanted to make a deal with the devil and actually, wait a second. Check this out. This is wild because the first card that came out was this card where she's sucking the finger and then look at the, oh my. So yeah, this person made a deal with the devil and they're binded to something dark. Spiraling out of control, madness, ready to fight, jealous, angry, crazier than usual. This could be this person or karmic, I don't know. This devil person. Oh my. Deep breath. Take a deep breath. I feel like you are far removed from this drama, the toxicity. This is not something that a Queen of Pentacles will put up with. And you cannot build an empire and have success if you are dealing with toxicity. Roaming, travel, wandering. Yeah, so this is something that you are getting ready to do. We did see the Six of Swords. You might actually just become a traveler. Not have a home, just mistaken evaluation, inadequate judgment. Oh yeah, this person judged you poorly. And yeah, they made a deal with the devil instead of realizing they were your kingdom spouse. What can you do? Nothing. They were under the influence of something dark, some sort of substance. Oh yeah, cash flow. Bay. Like I said, Queen of Pentacles twice. You are investments, business and success. It's just tiny. This is where you are, Queen of Pentacles, double Queen of Pentacles. You are running a bit. I don't know why I'm like stuttering all of a sudden. You're probably running a business. Maybe you started a business. You're totally focused on yourself, your business, your cash flow, success, and you are headed straight for success. We got this in a reading the other day, right? Self-realization, discover. Something within. Discover. Whatever. I don't know if you can read this, if you want to swipe in. You've done some self-evaluation. You have gone within, healed your inner child. You've healed from past relationship trauma, especially this person that misjudged you. And look at this. End of the rainbow. Something, good fortune. Okay, my nails look terrible. Reaching goals, good luck. You are about to get that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, and all of this work that you've done on yourself is really paying off. And this person feels like an evil clown, or they are an evil clown. They're a bully. They were like mean. They devalued you. They wanted you humiliated, or this is their pregnant karmic. But you kept an optimistic mindset. You are motivated to achieve, believe, determination. You're one of those like super positive people, like the optimists, not pessimists. And you have this aura that's always shining. You have this radiant energy. You're authentic. You're magnetic. Healthy on all levels, mind, body, and spirit. And this is why your manifestations are coming in. This seed that you planted so long ago is coming in because of all the work that you've done on yourself. You have healed. You've healed your body, your mind, your soul. And it hasn't been easy. It's not like a cakewalk, which I see a piece of cake right here. Piece of life pie. Yeah, okay, you're about to eat really good. Let them eat cake. Marie Antoinette. What else? We'll just get a couple more of these. This was just at the bottom of the deck. So your former kingdom spouse. That is, okay. This person took a risk, and it was a really high risk, and it was a gamble. And there's consequences. They're stuck to this demonic contract that they signed, shook on, sucked fingers with. It's gross, okay. A deep ocean, secrets and untold stories. Yeah, I feel like you don't even know the half of what went on behind your back. Choices, agreements, complete obligations, commitment, arrangements. Yeah, there was a soul contract with you and this person, but you know, they made a choice to sign a contract with the devil, which canceled out your soul contract. So, whatever. Oh, yeah. Award, achievement. Okay, you are headed straight for success. You're going to have, this is the root chakra, which is your basic needs. You're going to have more than just your basic needs. But, yeah, let's just get one more. And then I'm going to, do we want to pull more? No, it's not. This is the last one. The golden path. Direction toward the divine. So the divine soul's calling, higher purpose. Follow your intuition. Yeah, you decided to follow the divine path. And that's why you're getting everything that you could ever wish for. And including probably a new soulmate. While this other person gets investigated, you will be living the sweet life. Welcome to the sweet life. Indulgence, pleasure, comfort, fulfillment, carefree life. I mean, this is something where, you know, you decided to take the divine path and actually do what God was asking you to do. Fulfill your life purpose. After you spent a lot of time healing, that your aura is shining and all your dreams are coming true, except for being able to be with this kingdom spouse person, because this is where they're at. But that's their free will. So, and you have your free will as well. You decided to go the divine path and live the sweet life. And you're all the better for it. I hope that this reading helped someone out there, and I will see you in the next one. Love and light. Take care.